Hi. So, just going to waiting for everybody to join, and then I'll tell you. Ah!
Yay!
Well
Make the
done.
technology work.
So, hi everybody. I'm Helene from So Hot, and we're going to be chatting to lovely Lou today. Lou Orth.
Hello.
Hi Lou. I'm just going to turn the volume up so I can hear a little bit better. And you're going to be telling us about your new block of the month.
Yes, I am my superstar block of the month.
I love the name of it. It's a great name.
I normally hate naming quilts. I'd literally name them like A, B, C, D if I could, but it's so uninspiring. Yeah, it's the worst part of naming a quilt for me. But I was like, superstar, that's quite nice. There's stars in it, and I want people to feel like a superstar when they finish their quilt. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that one. But yeah.
Have you got children, Lou?
Yeah, two girls.
You call them A and B?
Oh, you could, but I mean, I'd have to release two quilts at exactly the same time. Otherwise, you named your quilt before my quilt. Oh, dear. Oh, well, my quilt's named A and B, or shall I name my quilts after my kids? Which was that?
Do you have trouble? Do you have trouble naming babies, or are you okay with naming babies?
Yeah, that's why we stopped at two. Can't come to agreement on another name. It's well enough.
There's always a list, isn't there? I love a list of names.
It's the problem, isn't it? You're getting two different people to decide on it. But yeah, with quilts, it's just I leave it. Yeah,
it's a really good name, Superstar Quilt, and you've been launching it today. How are you feeling?
Yes, excited. It's my first block of the month, so I'm really excited to do that. It's one of these things I've been wanting to do for years, but it just takes a little bit of extra getting to know another platform. So it always sort of got pushed to one side. And I've done teaching in live. I've done live demos. I mean, live back before COVID. You know, actual people teaching, and I've done lots of lives. And you know, I've gone sewing TV. So I'm quite happy with that side of it. It's just getting the whole new platform up and running. You know, that sort of thing always gets pushed back, doesn't it, when it's something he's doing. But yes, I've finally got my first ever block of the month up and running, and I'm really excited. And yeah, just really want to sew with people as well.
I think that's the thing, isn't it? The community side of things is just so important, and to have that little community where you're all doing the same thing, or you're all doing something similar, but you get a little bit of choice in what you're going to how you're going to make it. It's just really, really important. It's good for people. It's good for you.
And I really hope that if you know there are people maybe who aren't so confident, each block is going to come not with just a PDF set of instructions to guide you through. There's going to be a mini video for each block walking you through exactly how to make it. So I'm hoping people will maybe feel a bit confident to try. There's FPP, so there's foundation paper piecing in the block. In the blocks, and there's also traditional piecing, but I'm hoping that I'll also be able to maybe teach some tips and tricks, get people to try foundation paper piecing if they've not felt confident enough to do it before. So hopefully we'll all have a beautiful quilt at the end of it, meet new friends, learn new skills.
So at the moment, what's the deal? So then people need to go and have a look on your website, don't they?
Yeah. So if you go to my website, louorthdesigns.com, there'll be a tab at the top says Superstar BOM. If you click that, it'll take you to the course page, the sales page, where it tells you all about the block of the month, how it's delivered, what you get, and then you can purchase it. And then now you get all the welcome information. So you've got a little welcome video, you've got all the cutting, the notes, a colouring page, fabric options sort of laid out, mock-ups. So you get all that now, and you can join an exclusive Facebook group now. And then the first block is released on the 1st of March. So people have got lots of times between now and then to get accustomed with how it's going to work, the order of the blocks, choose your fabric, and then we'll get sewing on the 1st of March. Although, you know, not straight away on the 1st of March. You've got the whole of March to make that first block.
The last day of February, which I can have, you know, that rhyme that they teach you at school, never remembered it about how many days there are, but that 1st of March, everybody needs to be up.
Yeah. It's 5 o'clock in the UK time it comes out, so if you're really early, 5 a.m, I want to see some blocks done by 6 a.m, right? All those early birds. But if not, you've still got to the end of March. If you don't do it by 6 a.m. on the 1st, you've got a bit of time.
So it's a block a month, and does it come out on the 1st of the month?
The 1st of each month at 5 a.m. it will become available on my portal, and everyone will get an email as well to remind them, so you don't have to, make a diary note. The first month is just one block, and the second month it's one style of block, but we're going to repeat that 4 times, and then for each month it's one block done 4 times until we finish the block. And then at the end of the 6 months, when you get your last block, you also get instructions of how to piece it together. So you'll have a lovely quilt top.
And do you get to write, now bind?
Yeah, quilt and bind, done.
Quilt and bind.
Just one sentence. The whole quilt top takes 6 months and then 2 sentences for the end. Quilt and bind, as desired.
So, first of the month, everybody gets a new block.
Yeah.
The blocks build, so that you've got a little bit of your easing in.
Yeah, we
are just looking at it now. I wonder. Oh, I see. So
that middle one's the first one.
Yeah.
And then we sort of go up to the diamonds in a square. The diamonds in a diamond square. That's FPP.
Yes.
But like I said, I'm showing you exactly how to. We will go one piece, next piece. I will show you. We will be virtually holding hands and making those blocks together. So if you're not too sure, don't worry, we will make it together, and you can ask me questions. It'll be fine, and I guarantee you'll have a beautiful quilt by the end of it.
You haven't heard my questions.
Oh God.
I've never done FPP before, so I'd quite like to do it. But I've just never
done it.
Never done it. It feels a bit like Pandora's box that once I start doing FPP, then I'll never look back.
The bonus of FPP is those lovely sharp points that you can get that you can't get so easily with other piecing. And obviously you've got different design. Once you've learned FPP, it's the same no matter you're doing something really simple or something really complicated. It's the same thing. And for me, the way I view it is a bit like sewing by numbers, like a bit like colour by numbers, by numbers.
Yeah.
You go one patch, you do it, you fold it back, you do the next bit. And once you've got the hang of it, I mean, I'm not going to say that you don't ever accidentally sew things upside down with FPP once you know what you're doing, because, it happens. But once you know what you're doing, it does feel a bit upside down. But once you know what you're doing, you can take that skill and fly with it and make, those lions you see. And that's next. After my book of the month, you then progress straight to
a lion.
A lion, yeah. It's it's the next natural step.
That's so funny.
It's a great skill to learn.
Yeah, I think I would really like to do it. And what's great about it is that you will get your block. So you'll get your email, open your email. This is what I'm making. And then there will be videos and support
PDFs,
and love.
Instructions, cutting, how to do it. And then the video doing exactly the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing. Have you made it all?
Not all yet. Not well, I have made each block, but I haven't made my finished full quilt yet. Lots of little sample ones have been going on to make sure everything fits and is right and the cutting's right and all of that sort of background stuff. But so I will be kind of sewing along with people making my full quilt. I've got some speckled fabric I got from So Hot that I will be using as well. And the problem with the mock-ups is I want to make them all. Like, I'd love to do Tarrytown one, but I can't. So I really hope some people will make some and I can just watch them make it. And
feel the same thing.
Yeah. Just it won't be on my lap in my house. But
so is there a hashtag that goes along with it?
Yep, Superstar BOM, so Superstar BOM.
Brilliant. So we can keep following the hashtag and see what people are doing. That's good, isn't it?
Even though there's an exclusive Facebook group, there's obviously people can post it. I'd love to see people's progression wherever they are. Not everyone's on Facebook. If you're on Instagram, you want to share your makes on there, that's great too.
And tag you in it as well.
Oh yes, please, yes, because sometimes things slip through the
I know they do, don't they? So I've just had a look on our website, and do you know we've only got 2 left?
See, that stresses me out. That makes me want to buy a kit. But also only two Tarrytowns left. Oh no.
So at So Hot, we're concentrating on Tarrytown, which is bound to be like flying out the door. And the kit is in the new section of the website, so I will show you where to find it. 1 minute. So if you go to the new arrivals bit on the website and scroll down, oh, there's so many lovely new things in. It's always too many lovely new things.
Yeah, I bet.
So it's here on the website. Now, just here, I don't want to touch it because I've got a touch screen. Touch screen. Oh, maybe I can. There you see. Look,
very nice.
And that's it, made up in Tarrytown. So the kit is £79, but what you do get for the kit is you get all of the fabric to make the quilt. So then you're going to need a special bag to put it in.
Yes. Maybe there's like a Superstar Society bag you can buy.
Something to put it in, and then every month when you get your email through saying that you've got a new block to do, you can go and have a rifle through and work out which colourways you're going to do, and fun. It's all in Tarrytown, and then we've chosen Kona White, I think, for the background colour, so it's going to look very crisp.
Yes, especially with those FPP lines against the white background. Very nice.
I think it's going to look gorgeous. So it says 2 left. So if you're up for a bit of Tarrytown and you want to have a look at it, then please, everybody, go and have a look. And it'd be nice if we needed to make some more kits up. Yes. How are sign-ups going?
Yes, good so far. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, so it's really nice to see people joining. And I'm really keen to get started, but we have to wait for the 1st of March, give people a chance to buy their fabrics, choose their fabrics, and get to know how it's going to be working as well, the process of the block of the month. Ask any questions before we kick off on the 1st of March.
Brilliant.
You'll have a quilt in time for autumn, winter, won't you? If you all done by August, ready to quilt it, ready for the autumn.
And you'll be seeing people joining the Facebook group as well, aren't you?
Yes, yeah. There's only a few people in there yet. So if you have bought the BOM and you haven't signed up to the Facebook group yet, do join there. Because people have already started talking about what fabrics they're going to choose. So it'd be really nice to see some fabric pulls, some things in the post arriving. It'd be really nice to see that.
I think the post is just about recovering after Christmas. It seems to take it a long time, but it is getting there.
Yeah.
So £79 for the quilt kit. Then join up with you, Facebook group every month, new block. Very, very exciting.
Learn some skills, meet some friends, have a quilt at the end of it.
I think that's a lovely thing. And look, I'm going to give everybody a little sneaky preview. Look, because if you see where the Superstar is, let's see if I can do this, and then here there are 2 kits on the website which are for our designer of the month newsletter, which you've done for us before.
I have, yes, yeah.
So you did the designer of the month newsletter, and we sold kits for something that you were making. Can you guess, Lou?
Looks a little bit like a Neela, but I might be wildly guessing here.
Oh, where's she gone? Where's she gone?
Oh, so you've got a Neela patterns in a Neela fabric. Perfect. Her patterns are fabulous.
And you know, it's not just the pattern, it's a kit.
Oh, the kit. And that fabric is beautiful as well.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Those scissors are my favourite. So yeah, that's going to be.
So our designer of the month this month is Neela. So if you're not signed up for the newsletter, then make sure that you are, because then you'll be able to see a little bit more information about her. I'm going to write it now.
Yeah. When does that come out?
Tomorrow.
Oh. You sound as organised as I am sometimes.
This week hasn't quite gone to plan. They never do. So keep us tagged in any that are Tarrytown, because we'd love to see those.
Yeah.
And if you're making a Superstar block of the month with Lou and you're having it in Tarrytown, make sure that you tag us in it, because then we can share it and show everybody what you're up to.
Yeah, that'd be great. I can't wait to see those blocks with the Tarrytown, those little turtles.
Oh,
so cute.
the little houses.
Oh yeah, yeah, and the flowers and the dice. It's all very nice.
Oh.
I love her. I love her. That designer.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Really lovely. What else have you got on at the moment, Lou, or is that enough?
That's enough for now. Yeah, I'm going to just let people concentrate on one thing at a time before my brain's off somewhere else doing the next. But for now, this is my focus: getting everything up and running. Yeah, making sure everything's going smoothly with the systems and the delivery of the blocks and things and the Facebook group. So yeah, that's my focus for now.
There is your machine.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's a beauty. I should probably do it.
And look, you've got a great big roll of Aurifil on there.
Oh yeah, yeah. 2600. Use it for everything. I'm really dull. It's like the same thing I use for piecing, quilting, pouch making, sewing, quilting. Everything is 2600 for me.
I do that. I can't remember the name of the colour it is that I use, but it's one roll of Aurifil, one reel of Aurifil, and I just think, well,
it blends so well. This is 2600. I think it's Dove if it's got a name, but it's so good. It blends with all the colours. So yeah, that's my perfect favourite thread.
Should be called the Dove from Above.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, do you remember that?
Right. Have a lovely afternoon.
Yes. Thank you.
Keep us tagged. Everybody else, sign up for the newsletter. Neela Hui needs you. She wants to see you. And we will catch up later.
Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. See ya. I don't know how to get out.
No. Stay here all afternoon.
Oh, I could. I really could. I'm going to go and make a cup of coffee. Right. See you later. Bye.
Bye.